over here. Come. May I help you? I'm the owner of this estate here, the Sherborne Castle. My name is Sir Walter Raleigh. I see. How may I help you? These roads are quite perilous to wander, especially during the evening. I hope that you are doing okay. You must be tired and hungry. I see. You've come with a message. I understand. I'm a bit tired, I must confess. I have returned recently from my trip to Guyana, the magical lands of El Dorado. My friend, I saw cities of gold. I saw plants and animals, magical creatures you could only dream of. Now, I have returned and I'm writing a book of my adventures, of course, but that said, it's not for the money or the fame, but I think we must, as good Christians, share this magical land. Now, you said you had a message from the Queen. I see. This is most interesting indeed. Well, I must confess, as I said, I'm writing this book, but perhaps if it's of importance, we could go to my study where we would have more privacy to discuss this matter further. I see you say it is serious. Indeed. Well, my friend, I am currently looking over a map by this cartographer, John Speed. Do you know him? Yes, he's all the rage right now. Perhaps we should go to that study. As I said, I am busy with my discussion of my travels, but I think if we look over this map, it might help me to sort of get my memory working again. And after such a long journey to the Americas and, of course, the Orinoco River, my thoughts need to be more of England. Now, let us go, and we can discuss this further. And perhaps I may have, in fact, a letter that I could give to you that you could bring to Her Majesty. Well, let's go, my friend. This way. Well, this place has a very storied past, but the Queen bequeathed it to me. I see. Well, you have traveled a long distance. I'm told that you have news that pertains to the Queen. I see. Well, if you'd like to sit down here with me at my desk, perhaps we could discuss this further. Yes, I have just returned from my journey to the Orinoco River in the New World. Over towards the Americas, I discovered lands of gold. Huge, sprawling forests. Magical creatures, my friend. Yes, I'm actually writing a book that I would love to talk more about with you when you all have some time. But let's discuss this matter of the Queen. So, what is it? Oh, failing health, you say? She's a great queen. We've had a very storied past, but I understand. Let's see. Well, there's a lot of trouble from the Spanish, and so I think it is quite important for me to finish up with my book and to return to her once. Yes. I see. Well, perhaps we can go over the fastest route with this map that I have here. Yes, have you heard of John Speed? Yes, he's the cartographer extraordinaire of the time. I found a beautiful map of his that I think might help us figure out a really solid plan. I'm going to write a note to Her Majesty, and perhaps you can deliver it for me. Yes. Well, why don't you give me a moment to write this letter, and perhaps you can take a seat here and just give me a few moments while I seal it, and then we can discuss the map. Okay, sounds good. Let's go. I see here. this letter, I'm going to seal it, but I have a coin for your troubles. So I'd like you to pass this along to the Queen's assistants and maidens, and of course, you may pass her my regards. But this message must get to her as soon as possible, my friend. Now, I'd like to seal it with wax so that she knows that, of course, it is mine. Let me see here. Okay. Now, wax seal here. It is burning a bit slow. Perhaps I shall just do it directly onto the letter. This drastic thing. This is a bit of a delicate process here. Let's see here. Just the drip of the wax. It's actually quite relaxing when I think about it. Just a little bit more here. Now, you can take this letter to her. As you can see, it has my signature here, the W, so that she will know who it is from. Now, take this letter, and I shall give you this coin. Now, let us quickly, actually, now that I think about it, perhaps I have something she might be able to use in her medicine. And, of course, this letter. So, let's check this here. So, now let me check my box of medicine. I see. Yes. Now, let me take a look at this map here. can see this is in the golden age when I was a younger man. Why don't we discuss this map? And we can talk about some of these places here. Because England is much different than I remember it since I've been gone. Why don't we zoom in here for a closer look? Also, my friend, I must ask that you pass along this note to Bess, who is a very special woman to me. Of course. Prepare my inkwell here. Now, please pass this on to her. So now let's look through some of these different cities. We have London here, and the Thames, Sussex, Kent, Canterbury, Pemsey, Lewes, Shoreham, Nutley. This is the Thames mouth. St. Pete's, Watson, Norwich. This is Essex here. Hertfordshire, Norfolk, Norwich. This is Hickling, I think. Cromer. We have the German Ocean, the British Sea, the Isle of Wight, Corfe, Surrey, Greenwich, Croydon, Berkshire. We have Buckinghamshire, which is right here. Bedfordshire, Walden, Cambridge. We have Warwickshire, Worcestershire, Worcestershire, yeah. Gloucestershire, Somersetshire, and some of these places I have not yet seen. Dorsetshire, and Dorchester, Newport on the Isle of Wight. We have Hereford and Herefordshire. We have Wales, of course. The Irish Sea. We have the Man Isle, the Point of Ire, the Call of Man, We have Durham, Middleton, Alverton, Robin Hood Bay, Scarborough, Flamborough Head, Bridlington, Skipsley, Aldburg, Waxham, the Sprawn Head, Grimsby. Now let's move over here to Derbyshire, Sheffield, Barnsley, Sandal, Stonehurst, Colne. We have Letham, Hilbert Island, Cheshire, Lancastershire, Bridgenorth, Corsham, Bewley. Let's see over here. And Cumberlandshire. We have Dunsonby, Ravenglass, Woodbeck, Milham, and Workenston. I have Northumberland, we have Bottle, Bellington, Alnwick, Embleton, Bamberg, Faroe Islands, here, Holy Island, Barwick, God, Bowes, God, Manchester, Liverpool, we've got Lyme, Middlewich, Halden, Chester, we've got Dalton, we've got, what else, Hickling, Teverton, Coalampton, Sherborne, Crowcorn, Boscastle, Cornwall, the Land's End, Halston, Lizard Point. I think we can safely travel to London after reading through this map here. Well, that all said, it's been a true pleasure, my friend. I bid you speed and good luck with the letters, and of course I shall provide you payment when you have delivered the letters. I wish you luck, and have